Tizai again, Coco de Cure. I felt like since I was already here and finally doing this, I will bring you another product review. If you're still into the natural organic movement, I know it can be hard to want to, and you don't want to necessarily always try new things because stuff can get really expensive, and some of it is really fucking disgusting. I mean, it's really no way to really go around that. Everything that is natural and organic is not good. I mean, I'm just be honest, but that's why you have me, and I have quite a few products, but I'm gonna just limit it to a few, because I got other shit to do, honestly. Um, a few products that I think are dope, a couple that are not so dope, and I need you to save your coin. Just save your coin on some of these things. But so let's just get into it. Earth paste, toothpaste, free of fluoride. A lot of essential oils in it. I got it from a local organic store. It's okay. It's not great. It's not horrible. I've had worse. Mainly this, which is Tom's of Maine. Okay, let me first and foremost say, don't laugh. It ain't funny. That this is partially my fault. The Tom's of Maine. I had no idea what fennel tasted like. And imagine my shock and surprise when I go to brush my teeth and the first thing that I taste is black licorice. Now, it's not too many black things that I don't like, but black licorice, hell, all licorice is right up there with some of the shit that I am not here for. So, yes, it was horrible. It was so horrible that I felt like other people needed to enjoy this horrible ass experience. So I left it in the medicine cabinet and waited for each member of my family to try it just to see their reaction. It was a great prank. Everyone hated it. Don't buy it. Don't do it. I mean, unless you like black licorice. Other Tom's of Maine, without fluoride toothpaste that I've had were not bad, but that shit is the devil. Manufactured in hell, absolutely. So Earth paste, it's all right. You know, it's gonna run you about $7.99. So whatever, it works for me. Ooh, corn. You have to know about corn. Yes. Do you see this? Corn. This is a very good product if you want a alternative to like ground beef or ground turkey, etc., etc. I love corn. It has a great texture, which is one thing that is really, really hard to get sometimes when you're looking for meat alternatives. A lot of times you run into things that are just mushy and vile and disgusting, but corn really is surprisingly a really great product. I use it quite a bit with Tuesday taco night, when we do spaghetti. What else? Those are two main things, right? Yeah, so whatever you normally would use ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken for, corn is a really good replacement. It takes whatever seasoning and stuff that you put on it really well. It doesn't, take a lot of manipulation to really make it taste good, because it doesn't have a taste, but it does have the texture that you're going to be looking for. And for as far as what actually it is, it's like rehydrated egg white, a malt extract, and like a fungi. Think mushroom. If you eat mushrooms, eat a fungi. So it's not as gross as it sounds. Trust me. One thing about me that y'all should already know by now is when it comes to natural organic, especially growing up in the South, it gotta taste good, okay? I don't care how good for me it is. If it is not exciting this palate, honey, it's not going to, no. So trust me, that's good. 100% natural chocolate chunk cookies. I'm not a big fan of chocolate chip, period. That's just not my thing. Chocolate chip cookie dough is pretty good, but for the most part, I'm not a big chocolate person. I mean, hell, I'm all the chocolate that I even really need, but that's neither here nor there, and beside the point. These are good. Everyone that I know that has had them likes them. They're all natural, no high fructose corn syrup, Good stuff. You know, it's cookies. Who don't love cookies? I mean, it ain't complicated. Kashi country cheddar crackers. Yes, this is a great alternative for cheese nips. They're natural, you know, you're not gonna have any genetically modified organisms. Fuck the GMO and everybody that love them. Yeah, so these are good. It's really not a whole lot you can say about those. There is a train going by. You might have heard that. Also, this organic energy drink, I just picked it up, honestly. It's called Schecter's Organic Energy. And it's all organic, boosts mental performance, metabolism, physical endurance, no toxic chemicals, no artificial ingredients. Everything in it you can pronounce, and it's things that you would expect to give you energy, like ginseng. So it tastes good. That's one thing I will say. It tastes good. I'm trying to remember, did I have this, you know, surge of energy? Probably not. I mean, but do you really have a surge of energy with the other stuff? I think it's all mental, honestly. But it tastes good, and I didn't fall asleep at work, so I guess maybe it worked. I don't know. 2 more, and then we out of here. This is Sour Supreme. It's made by Tofutti. There's no lactose, no milk, no gluten, no butterfat, no cholesterol. I mean, it's for someone who may be trying to like get off dairy and stay away from, you know, dairy-based products. This stuff is good. If you like sour cream, you would never know. You would never ever know that it was not, you know, like regular dairy sour cream. It's good stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. And then finally, last but not least, I saved the best for last. This Nativa natural organic coconut oil. Listen, when I tell you, this is extra virgin too. When I tell you, oh, I do have one more thing after this. Anyway, this is phenomenal. I have some on my lips right now. You can use this for everything, and it is gonna run you like $11 for this size. I probably got had because I was looking online, and I could get a plug that could hook me up with this for a little bit cheaper. But that's neither here nor there. If you not already know, coconut oil you can use for everything. I use it for my hair, and when I tell you, it smells phenomenal. You can use it for your skin, of course. I use it for the oil cleansing that I'm doing. I might even do a YouTube about that to let you know more about the oil cleansing and how great that is for your skin. Some people use it for cooking. I don't really use it for cooking, only because I'm really not sure what to cook with it. Coconut oil has a very distinct taste, and I don't want everything that I cook to taste like coconut, so I don't use it. I use it for lip gloss just now because I didn't feel like going upstairs to get my actual lip gloss, and it's great. I don't know what to tell you. It's 100% less cholesterol than butter, so if you are willing to cook with it, that might be a big deal for you. What else do I use it for? You name it. I mean, I just feel like if it's something that's edible, it's great to go on your body. So that's why I use it for like shea butter mixtures that I make and that kind of stuff. And so I guess this is actually the finale, sorry, to the coconut oil. Carrot and pomegranate soap. It's made by Nubian Heritage. They make a lot of great soaps that I like personally. One thing I will say is that they sometimes can be a little bit drying, but hello, that's what you got your coconut oil for. So yeah, and that's, you know, natural, and I think a lot of people out here are making their own soaps and stuff like that, and shout out to all of them, because that's pretty dope. But if you're not, you know, if you don't have time, or, you know, don't want to make your own, I think that's a good natural alternative. It smells really good, and Yeah, it's long lasting, and they have a lot of great smells. So if you're somebody like me who, as much as I, respect the whole movement, and it's no shade at all to people who like certain fragrances, but Cole is not really here to be smelling like sandalwood and goddamn oak and moss and just things of that nature. I just no, I don't want to. No, no, no. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. No. So hopefully, you left with some ideas, some starting points that you may want to try. Like I said, all of the things over here, with the exception of that god awful Tom's of Maine fennel, are really great products, and I do buy them, more than once, So sometimes I don't, because I want to try new things to find out, what else is out there. But I have been a repeat customer for everything else, with the exception of that. So we'll continue this journey together, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. It's hot. It's hot. I gotta go. Peace.